Hi. So, this morning something turned up for me in the post, and it was interesting. It was a backpack. Now, this is how it came, packaged, just in that plastic bag, etc. This is a backpack from Waterfly. There you go, you can see the name just on there. And someone, they reached out to me basically and went, "Do you fancy testing out some of our stuff?" And I said yes, obviously, because I love a backpack. You know, I've got a huge backpack that I use to take out for all my RC cars, which is down here. Like, that's massive. It's like a 50+ litre behemoth of a backpack. I think it's good. It's heavy and bulky, but I can get all my stuff in it. So when the chance arose to test a new backpack, a lightweight one, I said yes, and here we are. Right, so the whole point of this video is to test this bag. I mean, it's a 20 litre capacity backpack that's lightweight and foldable. As you can see, it's in a little handbag, I suppose. Basically, it is a handbag. But let's see how much stuff I can fit in it. I'm gonna try and fit all of my stuff in it that I would need to, go out, do some drone work, photography work, etc. GoPros, mounts. I'm gonna see how much I can put in here and just see if it's any good. So as you can see, it's on the bench. There it is. I'm gonna attempt to put in my tripod mount. Got a couple of selfie sticks there, another couple of mounts, Insta360, GoPro, camera, mini drone and proper drone. I'm going to see if that all fits in here. Right, the only problem is I need to do this one-handed because all my mounts are all here and I'm trying to film. So anyway, first of all, let's just unzip the packet, or the bag I should say, and let's just get it in there. I mean, this is the real test, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anyone. This was a freebie sent to me. They just reached out and said, would I like to test their product? And I said yes. And I welcome tests. I like tests. There we go. It feels good already. And I like the way that it all zips into this little pocket here. I think it's fantastic. I mean, like, obviously that's the outside what I've just opened. And there we go. It flips over into a pocket, a usable pocket. I mean, you can tell it's brand new. Still got the tags on it, which I haven't taken off yet because I don't know if I'm allowed to keep it or not. I don't know. So let's just run through the backpack. It says 20 litre backpack from Waterfly. There it is. It's got a nice decent pocket here, which I've just literally unfolded the whole entire backpack from. Got good pocket storage on that side for one. Another one this side, good pocket storage, wide enough to open up just a good couple of bottles of water in. Well, one each side obviously. Got a little retaining strap here. Nice, oh, it's a Velcro. Hang on. There we go, unzip that. Into a pocket. Right, let's just see if I can open this pocket. Hold on. Silly me, I remembered that I do actually have a mount, which I'm going to use later on to put in here. So I can use that for now. So let's carry on. As I said, there's a zip on top of that pocket as well. Look at that. So you've got storage on there, which is brilliant. I mean, that's good enough to keep your keys in or something like that. There's the Velcro pouch. Another pocket in there. That's nice. It's a good sized pocket, enough to get your hand in. I mean, so you can store anything you want in there, really. Phone, etc, etc. What else we got here? A couple of decent retaining straps just to help with the help with your load and stuff, which is nice. A couple of decent straps. They're very thin, but judging by the material, they're quite stretchy as well, so that's nice. That means under load it should stretch and help evenly distribute the load over your shoulders. Yeah, I like that. It doesn't feel like it's going to tear. It feels tough. As I said before, the backpack itself is really lightweight. I don't know exactly how many grams it is, but it's not heavy at all. It's lovely. Material's nice and light. It's it's just a very good quality product. I'm going to enjoy filling this up. Right, let's crack on. Yeah. Oh, inside you've got another good pocket there, which is wonderful. See that? And store your other belongings in there. Right, let's crack on. This is going to be a live fill, so to speak. So bear with me. So first off, it's a 360. Goes in there flat on the bottom. That's nice, I like that. What else we got? GoPro, fit at the back. I'm going to put that that way. And I've got mini drone. There we are, slots in nicely. Still got some room in the back, so stick a mount in there. There we are. Down. Another mount. That's probably going to stick into my back, so I won't put that one in there. Another mount. Shut that one in there. Oh look, another mount. Let's put that in there because it's a really strange shape. I don't want to dig it into my back. What else we got? Camera. Camera's going to go in there. So that's like quite a lot in there already. And then I'm going to attempt to put my other drone in the front. Now, I don't think that's quite going to fit, if I'm honest. But I am loading this up to extremes. You know, this is... yeah, that's not going to quite close, unfortunately. I mean, but in reality, I've got in there one drone anyway, mini one. So I mean, you could have like a DJI Neo 2 or whatever in there, like a small drone, which is a great drone. Got my digital camera in there, and I will do it up now. There we go. That is the didn't do it up fully. There we are. That is relatively full. I mean, you've still got space here at the front to put other bits in, which I probably will do right now actually. Yeah, so like I've got my fan that I use for work. Let's just see if that'll fit in this one. Should do. Yeah. Can't see those off camera again. Yeah, in there. There we are. That's quite a big bulky item, that is. There's that. You know what? I really like this bag. Now, next time I go out with my RC cars, I can see me taking this one instead of the massive bulky bag. Purely for the fact is that it's lightweight and it's going to be just a lot easier for me to carry around. I'd say this is brilliant. Perfect for hiking, perfect for your long walks, you know, put all your camera gear in there. It's you know, it's a lot better than taking a massive bulky rucksack around with you or carrying, you know, 4 or 5 different bags. I think it's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. So I'm now going to put it on. You know, rucksack is a rucksack. Let's just open it up. So I'm a big lad. On there. Oh, hang on. Helps if I do both. There we go. That is on. Let's just straighten it all out. That. There we are. That is beautiful. That is comfortable and everything. You can see the straps. They're nice and wide now. I can't really feel it on my shoulders, which is good. I mean, there's quite a bit of weight in there. Yeah, I like it. It's good, it's comfy, doesn't move around. You know, like my large backpack does. This feels natural, if I'm honest. It feels nice. It doesn't give big bag vibes, you know. I like it. It's good. Right, let's test these side pockets out. That is a 1.5 litre bottle of juice from a certain brand or supermarket. And there we are. Fits perfectly in there. That ain't coming out. I mean, unless you do like gymnastics or you're jumping up and down or whatever it is, that ain't coming out of there. Good side pockets. Final thoughts. It's a brilliant bag. Absolutely brilliant. You know, I like a rucksack. I like a bag. You know, I wear one every day for work and for when I go out with the RCs and the drones and everything else. And this has totally changed my mind. I thought that, you know, small rucksacks wouldn't be any good. You've got to have something massive to carry all your stuff. But no, not at all. This is, you know, a third of the size of my huge, massive, great big sort of army style backpack. And it carries just as much. All right, there's quite a lot of space left in me big one, but I don't need the big one anymore. I'm now taking this everywhere I go. So watch out for the next video that I do. I'll be wearing this.